Hello guys, Assalamualaikum. A very good day to whoever is currently watching and listening to my video right now. I hope every single one of you guys who are watching this video are having an amazing day. And if you are not, I hope you have a better day ahead. So my name is Siti Sofi Sofia binti Muhammad Sukabli from class MC1101A all the way in campus Rembau Negeri Sembilan. Alright guys, do you know mental health illness has many types? And do you know the true meanings of mental health? Before I explain more about the types of mental health, watch the video that I have prepared to you guys. Mental health is about the way you think, the way you feel, and your ability to deal with ups and downs. Being mentally healthy doesn't just mean that you don't have a mental health problem. We all have times when we feel down, stressed, or frightened. Most of the time, those feelings pass, but sometimes they develop into more serious problem, and this could happen to any one of us. Ways to take care of mental health are talking to someone you trust, whether friends, a family member, or a colleague, can help you a lot. You may feel better if you are able to openly share what you are going through with someone who cares about you. If you live in an area where face-to-face interactions are limited, you can still stay connected with your loved ones through a video call, phone call, or messaging app. Next, try to continue doing the activities that you find meaningful and enjoyable, such as cooking for yourself or your loved one. And you can playing with your pets, walking in the park, reading a book, or watching a film or TV series. Having a regular routine with activities that make you feel happy will help you maintain good mental health. Last but not least, if you feel you cannot cope with the stress that you are facing, seek professional help by calling your local mental health helpline or getting in touch with your counselor or doctor. Remember, you are not alone, and there are things you can do to support your emotional well-being. There are many risk factors and triggers, but here are a few examples such as environment. Living in a stressful environment can make you more likely to develop a mental illness. Things like living in poverty or having an abusive family puts a lot of stress on your brain and often trigger mental illness. Next, childhood trauma. Even if you are no longer in a stressful environment, things that happen to you as a child can have an impact later in life. Stressful event. There are many risk factors and triggers, but here are a few examples such as environment. Living in a stressful environment can make you more likely to develop a mental illness. Things like living in poverty or having an abusive family puts a lot of stress on your brain and often trigger mental illness. Next, childhood trauma. Even you are no longer in stressful environment, things that happen to you as a child can have an impact later in your life. Okay. Also stressful events like losing a loved one or being in a car accident. Last but not least, negative thoughts. Constantly putting yourself down or expecting the worst can get you stuck in a circle of depression or anxiety. Okay, how to avoid mental health illness problem? First, pay attention to warning signs. Work with your doctor or therapist to learn what might trigger your symptoms. Make a plan so that you know what to do if symptoms return. Also, you can contact your doctor or therapist if you notice any changes in symptoms or how you feel. Consider involving family members or friends to watch for warning signs. Get routine medical care. Don't neglect checkups or skip visits to your primary care provider, especially if you aren't feeling well. You may have a new health problems that needs to be treated, or you may be experiencing side effects of medications. Next, get help when you need it. Mental health conditions can be harder to treat if you wait until symptoms get bad. long-term maintenance treatment also may help prevent a relapse of symptoms. Last but not least, take good care of yourself. Sufficient sleep, healthy eating, and regular physical activity are important. Try to maintain a regular schedule. Talk to primary care provider if you have trouble sleeping or if you have questions about diet and physical activity. So yeah, that's it.